Hey everybody on One Country, we are talking to my girl, Carly Pearce. Did you have any idea when you put out Every Little Thing, did you have any idea the song was gonna resonate with people the way that it has?
No, I wrote it completely for therapy for myself, of trying to let go of this guy that really broke my heart. And just to fast forward over the last 8 months and see and hear all of the stories about how it's affected other people and how it's connecting it's surpassed everything that I could have ever imagined, and also just reminding me that country music fans love the truth.
So I imagine that you are getting these stories of people coming up to you and saying, hey, this is helping me through a tough time. Mm-hmm. The first time that happened, what was that moment like?
I think it made me understand that this song was bigger than even what I imagined it was going to be like, because some of the first things that people were telling me is that they were identifying with it on such a bigger scale than just a heartbreak. They were talking about divorce and loss of a spouse through death and all these different things. So it took on a mind of its own.
So in talking to these fans and knowing that this song has so much reach, did it change the way that you went through the list of songs that you wanted on the album?
Absolutely. I think once I saw how much Every Little Thing was connecting, it made Busby, my producer, and I make sure that as we were picking songs that we'd already written or writing songs just to make the album complete, we made sure that I was as completely transparent with every song as I was with Every Little Thing. So I think it pushed me as a songwriter.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah, it's very scary. That you know, Every Little Thing, this album is all my stories. So it's almost like just standing up, you know, naked in front of everybody and going, here I am, I hope you like it. I mean, that's how transparent and how real and how honest and how special and true to me this album is.
So in being in what has been probably the biggest year of your life,
For sure.
when you get to those moments, have you had a chance to savor that and let it sink in yet? Or is it just you're moving so fast right now that it's hard to comprehend how big it's getting?
I think it's a mixture. Kelsey Ballerini is a good friend, and she told me, she's like, it's gonna be hard for you to check in with yourself as this is going. And she was right. And I don't think that you understand it until you get in the middle of it. But I did have a moment in my hometown. I played with my hometown radio station about a month and a half ago, and the whole crowd sang Every Little Thing so loud. And I think in that moment, I obviously had to get off the mic because I was crying. And just that moment of going, wow, this is where you came from. These streets and this town and these people and this radio station is where you first dreamt of doing this, and now you're doing it.
That's such a good feeling.
Yeah.
Tell me about touring. Where are we going to see you?
I'm about to do some dates with Eric Church, which I'm so excited about. He is such an artist, and it's such an honor that he is allowing me to come tag along on some shows. And then this fall, I am going out as Brett Young's opener on his first headlining tour.
I am so in love with him. He's such a great guy.
A lot of people don't know that we used to play a lot of writers' rounds and house concerts together, and have always been, we used to call each other when we would have rounds in town and be like, hey, you want to come and play? Just because we're both such fans of each other. And I'm just so proud of him, and it's been so fun to watch him just burst onto the scene and is becoming a heartthrob and just an amazing country superstar. And just to have this full circle moment of us going, wow, we're not playing the little divey clubs anymore. We're on a tour.
So very happy for you.
Thank you.
Incredible album. Just go get it. You're going to thank me later. It's Carly Pearce, everybody.